And are we recording?
We're recording.
Okay. Hey, this is my week 3 speech for Northwood speech class. You'll see this is my audience here that I'm talking to this week. And we're going to be selling a product to these folks. Okay. Hi, my name is Lance Nichols, and I appreciate you guys taking the time to come out and see me today. I'm talking to you guys about a product called Text Blocker. And what the product does is it essentially prevents cell phones from receiving and sending texts while they're in a vehicle. The problem that takes care of, obviously, is vehicle crashes, injuries, accidents, whether it's in your driveway or all the way on the freeway. High speeds, low speeds, it doesn't matter. Okay? The way that this is a little bit different than some of the other products you guys might have seen is there's quite a few different applications out there that are apps that you can get from the Google Play Store that you can download on your phone. This is actually a product that would be installed in the vehicle itself with different modes of operation depending upon the vehicle and the sophistication of the electronics in the vehicle. One of the key things that we get into in talking about the safety issue is you have got, essentially once you're distracted from your normal drive time, your normal distraction time is about 3 seconds. Or I'm sorry, your normal distraction time is about 5 seconds. It takes about 3 seconds from the time you're distracted to become involved in an accident. So what this is going to help eliminate is these accidents and the injuries that come with them. Now, how many of you guys here have kids that are at least 10 years old or older? So almost everybody here. Yes. So how many of you guys are going to go out and buy a brand new car for one of your kids when they turn 16 and they're ready to drive? Nobody's shaking their heads yes. Okay. This can be installed in any vehicle at any time. So it can either be installed when the vehicle's purchased brand new, or it can be installed in by a registered distributor of the product. So it can be installed in even older vehicles. The older vehicles, it would be installed in when the car starts, it would come on automatically. It would absolutely block everything that would come into the vehicle and block what they call the RF waves that come in and the phone receives. So at this point in time, excuse me, you take and you've got your teen in the vehicle, or you've got them sitting at the kitchen table or wherever they're at. How many times have you guys seen your kids with their cell phones and they're texting their friends? What do they look like? All they have is down like this. They're like little robots. They're just texting away and running away, and they can do it just as fast as anything you've ever seen. Okay? So when they get in a car, you're going to have a kid that says, I can text really, really quick, so I won't be too distracted. So I can take care of this text and it'll be okay. And what this will do is it'll help eliminate those problems completely. On average, in a recent study, 13 to 24-year-olds on average sent 3,339 texts per month. Now in the 35 and up grade, or 35 and up age group, that goes down to about 600 texts per month, which is still a lot, but you can see the amount of time that these kids and the younger drivers use the texting facilities of their phones. Okay? When they're behind the wheel, and if your kid's old enough or not old enough to be drinking, or even yourself, you are 4 times more likely to be involved in an accident when you've been drinking than when you're sober. But if you're texting, you're 8 times more likely to be involved in a vehicle accident, as opposed to 4 times. So with all of these stats put together, that's what helps promote this product and can be put into, like I said before, any vehicle. The future of the product may be that essentially the newer cars that have the television screens and all of the interface with the drivers, it could be as simple as a voice verification to turn the product on or turn the product off. So even if you let your child drive the nicer vehicle, they would not be able to disable that feature without your voice being able to disable the feature. It can only be done by one or two drivers, preferably the mother or father of the two drivers. So that's where we stand. That's the product we've got. Are you guys interested in something like that? Okay. All right. There we go. We're all set.
Shouldn't